So when I joined the society for the very first time, it was when I got my very first grown-up CPA job.
I was interested in being part of the profession. I was interested in being part of the community and having the resources that the KyCPA can bring to our members.
I joined the Kentucky Society of CPAs at the beginning of 2019, right after I got my certification.
I just remember when those certificates came in the mail, my firm took them and had them professionally framed and then hung them on the wall in my office. And, it was, for me, it was, the marker that I'd made it.
Wanted to get involved so I could build a network of CPAs and find the support outside of my workplace.
One of the reasons why we joined and like to follow things is the advocacy side of things.
I'm not from around here, and I moved to Louisville for the job that I got. And I didn't really know anybody, so it was a great way to kind of find a group of people that I had something in common with.
It's the finest group of people that you'll come across.
When COVID first hit, we didn't really realize that we were essential, but we are. Accounting firms and what we do is essential to the public.
I think that everybody admits that this pandemic and what we're experiencing is unprecedented. I would say that membership in the KyCPA is even more important now as companies struggle, as the economy struggles as well.
And I believe in the saying that there's strength in numbers, and the more that I can see that a lot of other CPAs support the same idea that I believe in, the more I get inspired to continue on despite some hardships.
And I think we help each other get through the hard times. You'll have some other people out there who can help boost you up when you're down or when you're going through a tough time.
It's nice to be with an organization such as the KyCPA that's advocating on our behalf.
Seeing what they have done for us from a tax policy perspective, from policies here in Kentucky that impact our profession, and more importantly, that impact all of our clients. I've seen how much we do in Frankfort and really all throughout the Commonwealth.
And a firm by itself advocating is not as loud. It's not as loud in Frankfort and in Washington, but when you combine with other accounting firms and join up with the KyCPA, that voice becomes louder because you're several thousand members speaking with one voice in Washington and Frankfort.
The membership with the KyCPA is important because of the benefits that you get from it. You get access to CPE events, access to networking, access to the educators, which gives us access to a pipeline of people that we can have come into our firms and our organizations.
I'd say definitely the people that you get to meet is, I would say, the most valuable part of the opportunity. I was able to be a KyCPA student ambassador for the University of Louisville, and I was able to meet so many different people working in lots of different areas of accounting. I actually had a mentor that was working with the FBI, so that was really cool. She has a background in forensics, and that was an area that I was interested in learning more about.
I have been a member of the society as a young staffer in a larger firm. I've been a member of the society as a sole proprietor. In each of those different instances, it was just really great to find the connection, the person that had either had the answer or could steer me closer to the answer to whatever problem I was solving that day.
I would say there's a huge misconception of what we do. Everybody assumes that we are in the back of a room, just crunching numbers. The reality is there are multiple paths that you can take, and the possibilities are limitless.
So, on your resume, being a part of any organization is going to help you along the way. They're going to see that you're involved, that you're committed to that, professional, and that you...
Well, first of all, I was able to find the job that I currently have through the KyCPA. Has helped me through my networking with other CPAs and gaining the opportunity to participate in roundtables and other events where I've been given the opportunity to either lead a meeting or be the presenter, opportunities that typically you don't obtain early in your career. So I've been pretty grateful for that opportunity.
Encourage someone to be a member. One, for the committee platform that is provided, because that really is where you can get involved and meet some other people.
Last couple of years, I've been involved with initially the Diversity and Inclusion Task Force, and now it's a permanent committee. I'm the chair, and I think it's really important to make sure that anyone that is willing or wanting to become a CPA has a place where they can feel that they belong, and then they have opportunities to do so.
So anything that you feel like you're interested in, anything that you want to be an expert or kind of have a niche in, there's a committee for that.
I think I started on the small business committee back in '88, and there's people in that committee that I know today.
Those two committees help different sets of people to make sure that they get involved with KyCPA. So for accounting careers opportunities, we're targeting college students.
It was just really nice to be able to connect with some college students who are still trying to determine their path as well, and just being able to like talk to them and kind of give back, because I know when I was in their shoes, that's all I wanted to do was just hear other people's experiences.
For the other committee, diversity committee, we're making sure that we're retaining minority professionals here in Kentucky and making sure that we're holding their hands and making sure that it's an inclusive environment for everyone.
Kentucky Society leadership group out there, the staff always made me feel welcome.
There's resources if you're looking, to change career paths. There's job opportunities that you can look for, and you can refer to the website.
The amount of information they put out, the educational program.
I have a heightened, I'll say, understanding now of how much the society does after serving on the board and serving as the president.
All the support they provide to various accounting firms and to their members.
The CPE offerings they have for your renewals are always state of the art.
The ease of having all of the information in one spot and having a community of people that you can easily outreach to.
Publications and how they keep you connected.
I think I would remember how much CPE I need to have every year, but it never fails that I am continuously on the website just looking up information regarding that, and it's always so easily accessible.
Membership has been rewarding. I felt like it's worth the dues that we pay.
The value is what you put into it. So
it is 100% worth the expense, which I don't even find it to be expensive. But
the fees are reasonable. And
I would say that the membership dollars are well spent across a number of different initiatives that the society is very impactful with.
Darlene and the staff, they just do a great job of that.
There's plenty of opportunities and resources that the society provides that will not be available if you're not a member.
Definitely keep your membership, because CPE alone is worth it. Valuable opportunities you're going to have from the committees that you can be a part of.
I would encourage anyone to join the association. It's valuable.
So overall, I think all of it is great.
I would say do it. Join the society, join a committee.
it's beyond worth it.
It offers something for everyone.
About joining, to join. If you are on the fence about it, it absolutely will. It'll just be amazing.